Out there. Happy Soul Food Sunday. This is Dr. Gatson. I just want to come and share a moment with you. Want to make sure that you guys are continuing to use the ABRA process and you're applying it at every part in your life. I had to use the ABRA process with one of my friends. She came to me and said that she was having a problem finding a mate and that people around her was getting upset. They were getting frustrated for her because they were saying that she was being a little bit too picky. And I want to just go ahead and show you guys how you can apply the ABRA process to this type of situation to make sure that you actually tune in and you get exactly what it is that you want out of a partner, or at least 80% of what you want out of a partner, and not the 20% that some people end up with when they don't stick to what it is that they actually want. Be patient, wait on God, and then prepare to receive. So the first step in the ABRA process, as you guys know, is to ask. When you are looking for a partner and you are wanting a partner, you have to ask your higher power for that particular partner. You have to have that particular partner written down and down to a science on how that particular partner will walk, how that particular partner will talk, what sort of career that particular partner might have, will that particular partner have kids, will they not have kids, and so on and so forth. The whole thing is you have to ask and you have to have this clear in your head so that you know when you see what it is that you're attracted to, or you see somebody that you feel attracted to, that you know what the reason is that you're attracted to that person. Because what can happen is you can see a person and you may be attracted to them, but you may miss the other things that you are looking for in a partner. Or you may see a person that you may not be so attracted to, but they have the other attributes and characteristics that you are actually looking for in a partner. So it's important that you are not just blindly looking for a partner, but you have exactly in mind what it is that you want, what you're looking for, and how you want it to present itself. The next thing is once you have this and you've made up your mind, you have to believe that it is out there. You have to believe that it is going to be given to you. Why? Because you are a person that is ready. You are a person that is prepared. You are a person that is worthy, most of all, to go ahead and receive that. Then you have to prepare yourself to receive. Because what happens sometimes is we ask for particular people to come into our lives, but unfortunately, we're not prepared to receive those particular people that we're asking for, that particular person that we're asking for as a partner. So even if that partner comes in our life, even if that partner comes to our path, our kitchens are still dirty. Therefore, we're not able to move forward and embrace that new relationship. So the first 3 steps is the ask, the believe, and then the receive. So you're preparing yourself to receive, and then once that person actually enters your realm, enters your environment, you can actually receive it. And this is the big thing. Once you actually partner up with this person, you cannot go back to your old ways, because your acting is what is either going to keep that person there, it's either going to make that relationship become more closer and more tight-knit, or it's either going to make that person flee, and then all that work and the whole process and the patience that you've had waiting for that particular person to come is going to go down the drain. Another thing is if you meet somebody and they don't meet your criteria, it may be a good chance to give that person time, give that person space, and let them possibly get themselves together in order to reach that criteria. But while they're getting themselves together, that does not mean that your life should be on hold. That means that you should be moving forward in your life, and if that person presents themselves and they've accomplished a certain things that you need in your life, then it may be the time to go ahead and move forward in a relationship with them. There are 4 major things that you should be asking yourself when you want to date somebody. First is going to be a spiritual type of relationship. What do you believe in? What does that person believe in? Do you guys believe in the same thing? Or is it a chance that if you don't, that you guys will believe in the same thing? Another thing is finances. Is that person financially stable and financially savvy if you are this type of person? Is this person able to stand beside you and be able to envision things, manage money, manage time, and manage resources like you? The third thing is probably education. Does the person see education? Does the person hold education as important as you do? And the fourth thing is going to be relationships. Is this person the type of person that likes to be alone? They don't really want to engage in relationships with other people, with family, with friends? Or are they so outgoing that they always have to be on the go, they always have to be gone, they always have to be doing things? You need to be asking yourself these questions. And the chance is when you cross paths with somebody, if the person does not line up with these things, which is going to ultimately lead to life goals and what it is that you and your partner are going to be able to achieve, it's probably a great indicator that you guys are not equally yoked. And when I use the term equally yoked, what I mean is if you both had to link up to each other and pull 1,000 pounds together, would that person be able to pull their weight? If you guys decided to purchase a house together, would that person be able to pull their own weight? If you both decided that there was something that you wanted to learn about a particular process that could actually help you guys move forward as a family, would that person be willing to learn? If it took sacrifice in order for you guys to reach larger goals and put off immediate gratification and hold off on the smaller goals to grab onto the larger goals, would that person be willing to sacrifice immediate feelings of pleasure? These are certain things that you need to ask yourself. These are certain things that you probably need to ask somebody that you want to potentially date. And if they don't line up to these certain standards that you have, it's probably a good indicator that that's not the right person for you. Make sure that you're continuing to apply the ABRA process as I did today. The ABRA process goes along with everything that you encounter. It is a 4-step process to help you solve problems, move forward, achieve your goals, and ultimately be happy with yourself and live in your community and empower those that are around you. Make sure that you're continuing to follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram, and you're subscribing to my YouTube page. There are a lot of lessons that are there for you to keep you empowered, keep you strong, especially as we move forward in the new year. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself out there so that you can take care of others, and follow the link below.